Welcome to part 24 of the Sonic 06 playthrough. In today's episode, we are starting the Shadow campaign, and this is the last story of the three hedgehogs here.
I think we should probably elaborate before we go any further. Why did it take us so many months, besides us not wanting to record this, why it took so long just to get the Shadow story? Just get out of the way.
Okay, alright, guys. I recorded this one time. The first half of this playthrough is my good take. During the middle of my recording session, my recorder pooped out on me and didn't record the last segment. I had to go and replay the game again to unlock Shadow and finish this and finish the last story. And I was pissed off a little bit with this recording segment, and well, yeah. I kind of like rage quit for a couple days. Anyways,
couple days?
Or not couple.
No, a couple months basically.
Can I restate that? A couple months. I'm sorry. Anyways, now that won't come up until like towards the end of the playthrough, but I will state that whenever we get to that part. But anyways, White Acropolis Zone. White Acropolis Zone. There's no zone in this game.
The obligatory ice world.
Yeah, but
the ice level.
As we stated in Silver's playthrough, Shadows kind of controls the same as Sonic, except he's slower and he's more combat heavy. And physics, what is that?
He also has a few new tricks that none of the others get to do either.
But, I mean, if you tap-a-leave and mash the X button, he'll beat the living crap out of people. So, but anyways,
yeah, and returning from Shadow the Hedgehog is his ability to ride vehicles, mainly like 3 things. So,
isn't
not that much.
This the combat-heavy story section of the game, whereas whereas it's probably the most boring portion of the game, actually.
No, I think Silver's probably still more boring because he's very slow-paced.
Silver's slow. His gameplay is super duper repetitive.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean, look at Shadows for example, because you're sitting on enemies, kicking them until they die. So you could call it's like a Sonic hack and slash game or something.
Yeah. And right here, I make a goof. I thought I hit that switch, and then I was like, oh wait.
Yeah, I thought you hit that.
I thought I hit the switch because hit detection. What is that?
Doesn't exist.
Okay, did you guys see me home attack that switch? I thought I hit it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, sometimes when you home attack the switches, they don't get turned on. It doesn't recognize it.
It doesn't do that, yeah.
It's because of his combat, that's why.
Man, when you really look closely, the graphics look terrible in some aspects, especially those trees.
Well, yeah, that's the main issue this game has in general, as an early HD game. Heck, I think like games like Riders looks better than this.
I've seen better looking trees on PS2 games, though.
I've stated before, I think like Riders look better than this, because it had more polish put into it. Just for graphics, at least.
Let's not forget that Twilight Princess, for a previous gen game, looks amazing. And their trees look much better than the ones in this game, so...
I still kind of think that Twilight Princess looks better than Skyward Sword in certain areas.
Okay, anyways, you also gotta consider, I'm not playing this in my HD PVR. If I had my HD PVR kind of hooked up, it might look a little different.
I highly doubt
not by much. It would make things look sharper and crisper, yeah. Probably brighter, but besides that, the textures don't get improved.
Yeah.
So
okay, now we're playing as Rouge. Rouge is, same as Knuckles.
Except instead of punching, she throws bombs.
Like Tails. So she is a Knuckles Tails
hybrid.
mutated clone.
Yeah, she's a Knuckles Tails hybrid, yeah.
Why did they think that was a good idea? The whole bomb idea.
Why did they think that this whole entire game was a good idea, Ken?
Have you ever thought of that?
You ever thought of that?
Touche, good sir.
Got you there on that one.
Anyways, but I don't know. Okay, one thing that bothers me about Rouge is her descent when she glides. It goes a lot faster than normal. I don't know if you noticed that. It goes a lot faster descending.
Yeah.
But anyways, here's the returning of the vehicles, and honestly, I hate this mission because of this gimmick right here.
Yeah.
You can't complete this mission until you've destroyed every single searchlight in this area.
It's actually very easy when you know where the searchlights are, because
Yeah.
all you gotta do is snipe them from a distance.
They're gonna see you anyway, so what's the point of taking them out? It makes no sense in the context of story.
I don't know.
It doesn't make any context, but at least it makes the final gate appear.
Yeah, it makes the actually just makes the gold ring
Or
appear.
gold ring, whatever you want to call it.
that's what it does. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but yeah, there's the health bar of the vehicle, and I actually almost made an oopsie there because it's been a while since I played the game and I forgot the controls of the buggy. So like I forgot where the brake button was. I was like, wait, stop,
I
man,
take it the controls
Oh,
of the
there it is.
vehicle are really bad. I take it the controls of the vehicle are really bad.
It's wonky. It's
Okay,
really-
because we both played Shadow, would you say it's worse than Shadow the Hedgehog's vehicle control,
yeah,
or better?
I would say it's worse than Shadow the Hedgehog vehicle control.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
surprised,
being
because the vehicles in that
blatantly
game...
honest with this.
The vehicles in that game didn't control that bad. It's just everything here is a lot tighter, but it doesn't look like the vehicles are. They look like they're slippery. It's kind of weird.
I still think the idea of vehicles is very stupid to begin
Well, for a
with.
Sonic game, yeah, because it doesn't make any sense. Speaking of not making any sense,
Look,
what
yeah,
the
that
heck
didn't
happened?
make any sense. I don't even.
If only Marley was around.
I don't even know what killed me there.
Actually, let's just ask this
seriously-
now. Who says it more at this rate, me or him? Because I've been saying every single time something like that happens.
I've been saying it a lot too. As you saw in my editing there, I blatantly just used it without, and that just fell on top of me.
Now, that was the end of the mission, so you don't care.
Actually, no, the gold ring doesn't appear. Once you destroy all of them, they...
Shadow, I don't think you put your buggy in park. I think it's on neutral.
Oh, wait a second. If you think that's funny, just wait until later.
I thought for a second.
I had to download these, so I know what you're talking about. That and you kind of hinted at it.
Kind of hinted at it. But anyways, yeah, I just don't like white equipments. I really don't.
Yeah.
Shadow's first mission is really...
Well, what level is there to like? Let's just be honest.
I like Aquatic Zone and or Sonic Story. I really do like Aquatic
Wave
Zone.
Ocean's not bad.
Wave Ocean's not bad. It just
Well, except Mach speed, but that's because of the controls.
what else do I like? I do like Crisis City with Silver. That first level of Silver, I do like. But anyways, that's.
I like the credits. That's a good level.
Well, wasn't there like a hack or something that made the credits into a zone?
Of this game,
No, there was like a hack that made the credits into a zone or something.
it might be one of the Genesis titles then, because there's so many hacks at the Genesis games. I don't think there's one of any modern game.
Okay. Returning boss.
Yeah, the Egg Cerberus.
We fought this in part
Cerberus.
2. Okay, the same tactic applies here. Yes, Ken, I agree with you. Yeah.
Especially because I don't think you can do like the double damage strategy in this one.
No.
Wait, agree with me on what?
You were yawning.
The
You were
yawning, kind of signifying that's boring.
This
Or...
is like
Oh.
this boss. We
Yeah.
fought it before. It's same strategy. But
Yeah, how
okay,
you do
I
double
will
damage
have to
this?
say, this boss actually kind of glitched out on me. I don't know if this is actually glitch or it's actually supposed to happen, but you'll see it here in a second. I
Well, I've
try
heard
You
ramming.
get shot to the moon?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I've
because
heard
everything
of
in this game tries to do that.
Okay, as I was saying, I've heard in reviews or something it's possible to accidentally launch up to the moon doing that.
Yeah, that's why I say that. I think I remember seeing a glitch video on it.
Come back here, you stupid mutt. Okay, I think we may have said this, but how is this a Cerberus? Cerberus has 3 heads.
Yes.
Because Sonic was 6.
Okay,
Yeah,
one
it's
thing I
just-
don't like about the boss, I think I might have said this a long time ago, but... And look, Shadow said the exact same thing Sonic said. Wow.
Exactly. The only
Yeah,
thing that
that-
changed was the voice.
All the things changed was Dan Green saying it, that's all.
Yep.
That tells you just how boring these characters are.
That showed you how much they put into the script.
Either that, they got lazy on their work.
Like I
Well,
said,
I don't know.
how much
What-
work to
what-
put in the
What would you
script.
say has a worse script? Was this or Shadow the Hedgehog?
Honestly, I think this had a little more of a worse script. Because half
I
the
say
stuff
that
didn't make
because
sense.
Shadow
Okay,
the
have to
Hedgehog had a
say-
lot of repeated phrases and words. Have you seen how many times they say "looks like so-and-so can do this. Looks like something so-and-so can do this. Looks like so-and-so can do this.
Oh, I'll probably be the one that does the Shadow the Hedgehog playthrough, I don't think, but,
Oh gosh.
I just...
Hey, it's either him or me. It's kind
really
of...
do...
Not
okay,
now.
I am being perfectly honest. I like Shadow the Hedgehog better than Heroes.
Really?
And I'm being perfectly honest with that.
Well,
And that's saying something, because
Heroes
only 10% of the
that
people
Saying
say that.
something.
Only
See,
10% would say
Heroes,
that.
in my opinion, is forgettable. That's
Well,
the reason with it. I've only played it once. I have no intention of playing it again.
well, just curious. Why you
My
prefer
brother-
that over
my brother
Sonic
picked it up.
Heroes?
See that? Okay, right there. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, he shook you off.
Strange.
I didn't know if that was a glitch or not. I was like, wait, what?
I don't think that's a glitch. I think that's just his programming. He'll sometimes try to throw you off, but his timing kind of gets screwed up. So he did sooner than he should have.
I feel you're kind of right about Heroes because my brother bought Heroes from a video store, and he's only played it twice and never picked it up again, and I haven't even touched it yet.
Well, the thing is, Heroes isn't that bad when it comes to control and everything. It's just, I think the worst part about it is just the levels just drag if you're not playing with Team Rogues.
Would you say it's bland?
Not very bland, just it drags. It's a really long game. Really. 'Cause
Oh, then
it just,
okay, then you'll really love Mega Man Unlimited then.
what? Because it drags? I don't like games that drag. I mean, I don't hate Heroes. I think it's a good game. It's just,
And then I made a noob.
yeah, you screwed that up.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just, I don't know. Games that drag
Yeah,
anymore,
just-
they're really hard to get back into.
Yeah,
just-
just to randomly verify it. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, like, okay, Shadow the Hedgehog, the only gripe I can say really about it, besides story, I'm not even counting story because, frankly, when it comes to games, I don't give a fuck about story. As long as it plays alright, I'm fine with it.
Unless the story is unskippable and really bad, like other MSs, for example.
But, anyways, other than that, the only gripe I can say about Shadow the Hedgehog is the slippery controls. Now, the gunplay, I absolutely love the gunplay. To be perfectly honest, because it's good gun controls. I never had any difficulty playing the game with the guns because it always would hit the target I'm aiming at. It always homes in. They made the gun control in that game really good for a platformer. That's what I think. And honestly, if I can get past the slippery controls because Shadow the Hedgehog has really bad slippery controls. But other than that, I'm fine with that. I find myself playing Shadow the Hedgehog more than playing Sonic Heroes, to be perfectly honest.
Doesn't that game drag on longer than any other Sonic game, though?
Yeah, because you have to beat all 4 stories, then collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds and special stages to unlock the final story.
That's why I say Heroes drags, but I think he means more or less Shadow the Hedgehog because of the 10 different
Shadow,
times you have to play
Shadow
like
the Hedgehog.
first level.
But you really only have to do that once. And when you do a Let's Play of it, you don't really have to go in any order. You can just like show all of the levels in the game.
Well, what
and
I would recommend for that kind of sake is just start a new file, but keep your old file on another card.
Exactly.
Just swap back and forth between the cards. So you get to the final area, just copy your save and go from there.
Exactly.
I mean,
I don't.
it's not. It's just a Let's Player's worst nightmare, kind of like Donkey Kong 64. It's just it's a pain to put together, but it is possible.
Yeah. But I mean, like, that's just my honest opinion. And honestly, like, lately I found myself playing this game more than any other.
That's only because you're recording it, dude.
Oh, then again, the 3 games he's coming back to more now is Shadow, this, and Sonic 4 Episode 1.
Yeah, that's saying
Think
something.
about it.